everyone! So it is Friday and I just got home from work. I'm going to be starting my weekend vlog today because I'm heading out in about an hour or so. I'm going to the new store opening of Stylegarage. I myself this little bouquet of flowers for January and I just have it in my David's Tea mason jar mug. I cut the stems really short because I wanted a small bouquet very similar to the ones that I saw in Japan. I was really inspired by their kitchen and their dining room bouquets. I think I will keep doing little bouquets. Right now this bouquet is just on my little makeshift desk. Makeshift desk is really low and close to the ground because I actually like to sit on the ground when I'm editing videos and when I'm watching YouTube videos and answering emails and things like that. I like to be on the ground to be closer to Lulu and Truffle so they can come up to me while I'm working and stuff because they are really tiny, and if I was sitting at a proper desk they probably wouldn't be able to reach me. So Truffle's doing really well. He's been eating a ton of hay and a ton of lettuce. He literally eats non-stop now. From the time I get home to the time I go to bed, he's just eating and eating and eating. So I've taken a few bites of this already, but this is what I'm having for dinner. It's basically spaghetti with like a homemade tomato and meat sauce. So the meat I used is just some sausage meat that we bought at the grocery store, and then I used 5 vine-ripened tomatoes and basically just cooked it all down. It's got some onions and some garlic in here, some basil, oregano, some red pepper flakes, and some olive oil. I just got home and I thought I would show you my outfit. I'm wearing the coat I bought at Aritzia and it was really warm. It's actually not too bad out right now, but on my way home towards like the last bit of my walk, it did get super windy, so yeah, it's a little bit chilly now. I'm wearing the same Chanel reissue bag that I've been wearing a lot lately, and now let me take off my jacket so I can show you my outfit underneath. Alright, so here is what I wore. The top is by Kenneth Cole and I got this at Winners. It's just like a really loose, flowy black top. I'm not sure if you can see the back, but it's a little bit more interesting. It's got kind of like that tulip back, and then underneath there's like a sheer panel of fabric. So it goes a little bit higher in the back, but then there's a panel that goes over my butt. So these are my Rockstar jeans from Old Navy. And then I'm also wearing my new boots. These are the ones from Stuart Weitzman that I showed a few vlogs ago. So these are similar to the 50/50 boot, but they're called the Reserve, and they are super duper comfortable. This is only my second time wearing them because I didn't want them to get wrecked in like the snow or slush or salt. But today was a very dry day and it was relatively warm, so I decided to go ahead and bust them out. So the event itself was quite good. The new Stylegarage is in a bigger space. It's actually 2 levels now on Ossington. It used to be on Queen Street. And Stylegarage is basically a furniture manufacturer and retailer, and it's got some quite high-end stuff. So they had put away a lot of the furniture so we couldn't look at it. They had a few pieces kind of lying about that we actually were able to sit on and lounge on and stuff, but I think they were afraid of damage, so it wasn't really like a store atmosphere. It was more like an event space. It did get quite busy. They were serving drinks, but it was mostly beer, white wine, and they had a vodka drink that we tried. It was really good, but very sugary, and they didn't have any red wine, and I think that's probably because they were afraid of staining and spillage. I didn't vlog too much. I wasn't really on my vlogging game tonight, but I got a few little snippets here and there. But yeah, it was very busy. It just got busier and busier as the night wore on. We spent about 2 hours there. We just had a drink and then we had some food. So they had some porchetta sandwiches and they were delicious. They're from the Porchetta Sandwich Company or something like that. I have never had any of their sandwiches before, but my friend has, and she said they were really good. So we each tried one, and it was in fact delicious. I wanted more, but because I had the spaghetti beforehand, I wasn't really that hungry, so I just had the one sandwich. That was upstairs, and then downstairs they had another station, and this had like various little things, and it was catered by the Pizzeria Libretto, I think it's called. They basically had some mortadella on some crisps, and then they had some mozzarella with beets on a skewer. They had a profiterole, and they also had this little cup with like a chocolate mousse or chocolate type pudding in it. with cherries. So it was kind of like a take on Black Forest cake. We just sat around for a bit, we chit-chatted, and that was it. So it was a lot of fun. So it is now Saturday, and before I head out, I just wanted to show you the necklace I'm wearing. This necklace I found when I was decluttering, and I actually bought this at the Bay many years ago. So after I decluttered my jewelry, I actually hung up the necklace, and now I'm able to access it, and it doesn't get all tangled with itself and with other necklaces. So this is what it looks like. It's essentially like just one piece. So it's one long strand, and there's no clasp or anything like that. And then on either end, there's this little glass bead, and then there's like these little tassels on the end. So the rest of the long chain is actually a series of double chains. So there's a double chain here, and then there's like a jump ring, and then another double chain. So you can kind of slip the tassel in between these little sections, however you like to wear it. So how I like to wear this is in the second double section, so not the one at the bottom, but the second one, I just pull the other tassel through like so, and then I just adjust it so that they're kind of staggered. So I'm just getting ready to head out for brunch with my girlfriend, and I'm actually going to let go of this Bite lip gloss. I love the color and the texture, but I just can't get over the scent. There's something about it that just doesn't sit well with me, and this is very similar to my Buxom lip gloss in Dolly, which I am wearing today, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss this. So I'm heading to brunch now, and we're going to the Saint Tavern on Ossington, and it is a really nice day today. It's actually quite warm. So I just got back home, and I thought I would show you what I wore out today. The tank top is from Smart Set. It's my reversible tank. It's a V on one side and a scoop neck on the back. My cardigan is from H&M. It's really old. I'm also wearing this little Betty Boop pin that my friend got me when she was in LA. So she gave it to me when I saw her, and I put it on, and I still have it on. My necklace I showed you this morning. I'm also wearing my little rose gold chain tucked in underneath, so that's why there's like kind of multiple strands going on. I'm wearing the Givenchy Antigona, and then the same item jeans that I wear all the time. And then finally I just have on my thrifted Kenneth Cole boots, and these are the over-the-knee suede boots. So I'm going to tell you what my friend and I did today in a sec, but first I want to show you some stuff that she gave me, because I actually went over to her place, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that she doesn't use and she won't be using, and she decided to pass it on to me. So I was really happy and thankful, and I just wanted to show you what she gave me. So first there was some herbal tea that she doesn't like. She's actually not a huge fan of herbal tea. She prefers black tea. So she ended up giving me like this box, which hasn't been opened, and also this box, which she had only tried the blueberry, I believe. So there's still a ton left, and while I was at her place, I tried the Peach Passion, and it was really good. And then she also gave me this India Hicks hand cream, and I actually used it when I was there because my hands were really dry, and I'm actually done my L'Occitane hand lotion that I keep with me. So this is by Crabtree and Evelyn, and I do love the Crabtree and Evelyn hand lotions, and this is quite a big tube of hand cream. It's got 100 grams in it, and yeah, it smells amazing. Really like this. And then she gave me this Luxe box. So she got this for free from an event she went to a while back, and she opened it, and I don't know, the stuff didn't really speak to her, so she passed it on to me, and I've actually never received a Luxe box because I never subscribed to Loose Button. So opening up the little bag, here's what's inside. There's an Essie nail polish. It's a really pretty blue, and it's in the shade Lots of Luxe. There are also two hair shadows in here. One is in a bright pink, and then the other one is in this like teal blue. Never tried this brand. I did a review on another like hair chalk type thing, and it wasn't really to my liking, so I may end up actually passing these on. There's some shampoo and conditioner in here. There's also this little Marni Eau de Parfum, and I think this is what smells really good in here, because there's something that smells very nice. There's some cream samples in here. These are little foil packets. And there's also a set of the Essie nail appliques, and this is the design. And then my friend also gave me this hairspray from Rusk because she tried it and it actually smells like coconut and she doesn't like the scent of coconut. So she passed it on to me, so I'm really excited to try this as well. I use hairspray almost on a daily basis now that I'm straightening my hair in the morning every day. And then she got me a few little souvenirs from LA. This is a really neat product. This is the moisturizing body candle. Basically what you do is you light it, and then instead of wax, it's made of like oils and things. So when you burn the candle, the oils kind of melt, and then you can blow out the candle and use the oils as body lotion. So I thought that was really neat. It smells amazing, like lavender, and I love the scent of lavender. She also got me this little magnet and this very, very cool postcard. It says, "Greetings from Los Angeles," and this is actually made out of a very, very thin piece of wood. So I'm hoping to frame this because it's beautiful and I really like it. And I want to start doing stuff with my postcards because I collect postcards when I'm away and I never do anything with them. So I'd like to frame them and put them up somewhere, maybe rotate them every now and then. And I mentioned this already, but here's a closer look at the Betty Boop pin that she got me. So thank you to my friend for all of these goodies, and I was joking with her that I have to go over more often so she can unload some more stuff that she doesn't like. So Lulu actually was out. She had her dinner and I helped her with her treat and her Kong, the peanut butter that was left in it, and she was actually out and she was playing and stuff, but I asked her to come with me, and I'm still dressed and I'm walking around the condo and I'm usually wearing like my loungewear and stuff. So she got really suspicious. I think she thought I was gonna take her out for a WALK. So she ended up running into her bag, and now she is highly suspicious and she's just staring at me, waiting for me to do something. So this is kind of where I've been decluttering my clothing and such, and I've been pulling some stuff that I want to pack for my trip, and Lulu's just sitting on top of the mess and staring at me. So she loves sitting on top of stuff. We always joke that she's like a mountain goat because she likes climbing things and she likes being up high. So before I sign off for the weekend, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what we did today. So we had brunch at the Saint and it was really good. So after that we went back to her place and we did our 2014 recap and our 2015 goal setting. So we basically talk a little bit about like what we did in 2014, and then we also set our goals for this year. So I had set my goals already, but I kind of added a few little things to them, like I want to do a puzzle this year, just like small things like that. And my friend shared her goals with me, so it was a lot of fun, and now I feel like the year has finally begun. So after our session, we had a little snack, and my friend had bought some treats for us, some pastries. So we ate a few of those. After that, we took a short walk. It's design week this week, and they had a bunch of window displays in various shops and stuff. So we just walked along and we looked at the different designs that were in the shop windows, and we read about the designers or artists, and yeah, it was just really enjoyable. We had a great time. Now I'm home. My husband's working tonight, so it's gonna be a night of like packing and planning and decluttering for me. I'm actually gonna end off the vlog here because I think I have like way too much footage already. So for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna be doing those things while watching the NHL All-Star Skills Competition. And I wanted to mention that my favorite sumo wrestler, Hakuho, has actually won the tournament already. There are actually 2 days left, but he has the best record and no one can catch him. So that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will catch up with you soon. I'm not gonna vlog next weekend because I'll be in Hawaii, but I am gonna vlog while I'm in Hawaii, so I'm hoping to post that the week that I'm back. So I will see you in a couple of weeks, although I will be posting videos while I'm gone. So I hope you like this vlog, and I will see you real soon. Bye!